Hey, what's up, guys? I know some people probably who are watching this probably don't know who I am. This video is not scripted, but if you see on the screen here, there is a girl who has just who's not here no more. There's been online harassment. There's been online bullying. There's people been attacking this girl. And this is not the only person. There's been a lot of other people that this has happened to. You know what I mean? People sit behind of a keyboard and they talk a lot of crap, and they don't think about the repercussions, the things that happen to these people, when they're not here no more, right? Like, when they're not here, like, they're like, oh, crap, did I do that? Yeah, you did do that. You know what I mean? Like, this is just disgusting. This is disgusting. People need to, like, grow up and learn that people have mental health, people have issues, and certain people can't deal with a lot of this stuff out here. And the laws online are terrible. All right, the laws for stalking and attacking people and harassing and it's pretty obvious too, right? It's pretty obvious. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that shit like this happens, right? Let's read some comments here. Only pathetic people attack those who do good in the world. I now support doxing. That they're saying that to the people that bully. So just to throw a little context, a lady that was trying to do good and make a difference harassed by pieces of shit that accomplished nothing in life. The usual. This is so sad. Someone out there doing God's work and gotta tear it down just to feed off the negativity. I hope that karma comes for everyone who caused this. People must be saying anything to anyone on the internet with no repercussions when they're hiding behind a screen. Heartbreaking beyond words. Shouldn't come with a target. The internet could be very mean. Gotta come together because this online harassment crap goes too far. Let me guess, it's you shouldn't have them as a pet, yet she's saving them. So sad. Rest in peace. Who harassed her? Karma is coming to those online bullies. Turn the replies off, please. Awful. Rest in peace. So sad. So sad. So sad. People who engage in online harassment should have their screens taken away, locked in a white room. It's one thing to have a petty argument online, but going out of their way to ruin someone outside of that is too far. People forget there are humans behind those screens. There are other humans behind those screens. Someone could cure world hunger and achieve world peace and still get hate online, aka Mr. Beast. Exactly, Mr. Beast. Prime example. People hate some of his videos. Not a lot of people, but there are people out there that they're like, why is he doing this? Why is he helping Africa? Blah blah. Why is he helping people with chocolate and stuff like that? You know what I mean? All that stuff. What the F is wrong with people? Like, stop making people CMS isn't gonna make you popular at school and make you fit in the edgy cool. It's always the losers online trying to attack innocent people that actually save lives or help. Internet is just oppressing more and more. What the heck is wrong with people? I watch her videos now and then. Nobody should ever be put into a position where they feel that's the only way out. Like, you can go on and on, man. This is sad. This is sad. And a lot of people don't realize how bad this actually is. Man, people need to use their brains. You know what I mean? And also too, it's also these social media platforms too. A lot of these social media platforms don't give a crap. They don't have like an actual support system that's like actual something where you can like talk to people, like YouTube, TikTok, X, all this stuff. X, I think they have a little bit of a better system because when you get like a little down or whatever, they send you an email saying, hey, we see you're not doing well. Here's a number, blah blah blah, if you need any help or anything like that. These companies need to be doubling down on this crap. They need to find a way to get like a support system or something, like not even just like a number, but like there needs to be something like a law. There needs to be a law. There needs to be better laws. Look at Ohio. There's something called the Logan Act because someone they're not here no more, and they got lied about. Actually, you know what? Let's go click it really quick. But I'm just saying, man, like, we need to let people live their lives. The internet is like, you could like the internet, like the reason why the internet sucks is because we try to be on the internet to get away from the world. And being on the internet, every bad person is on the internet. And you're going to come across that. You know what I mean? You're going to come across that. You're going to see that. You're going to have that in your life. You know what I mean? And we're going to click this really quick. I'm going to show you something I was looking at, right? I'm Privileged has a, so it's called, where is it? Can possibly, so it says fraud can provide a remedy for those such as Megan Muir, who are defrauded by online aggressors. Most of the elements of this tort: a misrepresentation, false representation, concealment, or non-disclosure, known of falsity or scienceter, intent to defraud, i.e. to induce reliance, justifiable reliance, and resulting damage can probably be proven by many of those who have been catfished and attacked, as Megan was. However, proving the element of damages is potentially a problem for cyberbullying victims in Santa Clarita v. Richmond or Richward, something like that. Where's this right here? Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, so right here, as a result of Logan taking her own life, legislation was put into action. In 2013, Ohio Governor John Cash signed into law that the Jessica Logan Act. Some view the act as a step over the line, while others view it as not doing enough to combat cyberbullying. Essentially, the act tries to expand policies that are already online about cyber abuse and increase anti-bullying teacher training, and it goes on and on. There's stuff happening. Cyberbullying is getting recognition in the public political sphere. The remedy created by the law mandates that schools write their own anti-bullying policy. So this is like something in school, right? Like bullying happens in school. Bullying happens online, but it's worse online because online your identity is hidden. You don't have a face. You don't have a place. No one knows who you are. You can make 50 accounts on YouTube. Why, YouTube? Why can you make 50 accounts on YouTube? Why do these companies not do anything about it? You know what I mean? I just don't understand it. They don't do anything about online harassment. They don't do anything about people stalking. They don't do anything. YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok don't do anything. They take down accounts for no reason without even giving a word. They don't even think about mental health. They don't even talk to you. They don't even think about you. You know what I mean? That's the craziest thing. And there's people taking their life. Bro, people are taking their life. Is that what you want? Sitting there going, blah, 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 oh, look at blah, 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 blah. They're not here no more, bro. They're not here no more. You know what I mean? They're not here no more. What are we doing? People need to stop bullying. Get a life. Work on yourself, find something better to do, and just stop it. That easy. I've made videos on this. Like, I've already been there. But at the same time, it's like people need to get the fuck up and grow the fuck up. This stuff is disgusting. And if you don't think this is disgusting, you're probably a part of the problem. You're probably a part of the problem. And honestly, man, this is just sad. This is just sad. And I hope everyone has a great day, man. Make sure if you see something like this, make sure you defend this person and tell these people to stop. Stop allowing it. Stop allowing it. Stop allowing it. You're a part of the community. There's some people in there that probably like, this is going too far. Maybe we should stop. Just stop. You should stop. Yeah. I'm ending my video here, but you should stop. You should stop. No one wants to no one wants to take their life. No one wants to unalive, you know what I mean? We need to stop. There needs to be better laws online too as well. It's not just the people, it's also the laws. As much as I don't want like people like diving into my privacy or whatever, but dude, there needs to be some kind of law. There needs to be something. There needs to be something. Like there needs to be like a support system where I can actually talk to a real person. Okay? A real person. And they figure this out, because or go to the FBI or whatever, all this stuff, right? But nothing really happens online. Nothing happens besides the bullying. The people that are bullying have more of a privilege than the people that are getting attacked. Do you think about that? The people are more privileged. The ones that are bullying are more privileged. They have more of the right here. They don't, like, nothing happens to them. They don't go to jail for this person dying. They don't go to jail for all the bad messages they say to them, you know what I mean? When they're sitting there trying to just live their life and trying to do the best they can. I don't know, man. But at the end of the day, you know, prayers to this girl. It's sad. It's sad. This frustrates me. There's been a lot of TikTokers, a lot of people just gone. They're gone. They're gone, you know what I mean? People need to think about their actions. People need to think about what really is being said and how much that's going to affect people, you know what I mean, online. It's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Anyways, though, have a great day. And be better. Be better, do better. Be better, do better, man. Get better. And knowing is half the battle. Have a great day. Take care and stay safe. And throw your prayers, man. Throw your prayers. Like, this is serious, man. Like, we need to stop cyberbullying. We need to stop bullying people in school. We need to stop bullying people at work. We need to stop bullying people in general. We need to get it going, man. We need to get the ball rolling.